So basically today I just get to fly. Like that's it for today. Cool? Like, yeah, thanks for allowing me to be able to fly better, I guess.
Right now, I'm trying to strike a deal with the Montele family. If everything goes well, we can take our logistics services and Renacita to a whole new level. Might even roll out a credit service in partnership with their bank.
I thought you were just a logistics company.
Well, quality of life for all always comes first. Just like our motto, we promise, we deliver.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and go do my stuff to get my rewards.
So,
Anyway, the girl was watching the comments, and then randomly she just said, "You know, when I'm watching these things, and as a bisexual, I'm sitting here and I'm being like, I don't know if I want to be her or in her." That was the craziest thing I had ever heard in my entire
that
life.
is the craziest thing I've ever heard. What?
Okay, this event is fully out now, and that's what I was waiting for. And I feel like getting it done so that I don't have to do it tomorrow, because tomorrow I need to do like all of these endless events that I have currently left behind. And I think tomorrow is also when Orphe comes out in Zenless Zone Zero for the first time. So, anyway, let's go in here, see what we got. This should take the whole video. I put a timer on anyway.
So what do you think, Alex? Great view. Nice view, right?
I don't remember if I gave this guy an accent or not, but he has one now.
Yeah, but it feels kind of familiar. Familiar? Bingo! A few months back, I worked myself into the ground, overtime every day for a whole month. When it was finally over, a colleague told me I should take a break at Mount Firmament. You know, mountain, snow, hot springs, the whole package. Sounds refreshing. It really was, watching the mountains stretch on forever. Felt like the wind blew all the stress right out of me. When I got back, we recreated the whole thing for the game. Figured players would want a chill spot too. The breeze here feels just like the real place. Hot springs too. We spent a good week designing new environment simulation add-ons for them.
An in-game resort. But can that really help with burnout?
Honestly, I'm not.
Oh, Since I was so focused on the dialogue, I only just now looked up and saw the snowmen. What else is messed up in plain sight? Is it them? Yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, why are clang bangs? That's a hot spring, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I don't think Jule's supposed to have that hairdo. Anyway,
Nothing beats the feeling of actually traveling. Now every time I come here, it just feels like I'm back at work.
that's kind of depressing.
Anyway, emotional overshare over, moving on. There are probably some more bugs around here. Please help me find them. Just like before, snap any weird stuff with the zoom camera and I'll take care of the rest.
I guess they're just chilling. Why is her hairstyle so unique?
Honestly, Alex, sometimes I feel like this intruder might actually be kind of creative. I mean, look at this. Who messes with Lung's head like this? Pretty sure this model was stolen straight from the Cube world. What do you think we should do, Alex?
That hairstyle's not nearly cool enough.
I hear you. New style, new vibes, coming right up.
What the fuck? Another hairstyle. No, I'm overthinking it. No, I'm overthinking it. Okay, wait. Wait, no, I think I do know that hairstyle. Oh, I'm not overthinking it. It is a fucking It is a JoJo reference. Oh my god. Okay, let's... Perfect. That is amazing. As the guardian of a vast land, surely Joy won't mind.
You know, when I visited Mount Firmament, I saw animals soaking in the hot springs. Thought it'd be nice to recreate that for the players. But now we're seeing clangbangs and hortises, gold puffs. Is the intruder a hardcore TD lover?
Is a clangbang even a clangbang if it's not covered in ice?
Let's get this party sizzling like a hot spring.
Oh, now it's a real party. Let's do it. Looks great. Clangbangs have reclaimed their shells. That was softened by the hot spring. Oh, I just realized they have fucking the Kudobot faces. Or Kubot faces. Whatever you want to call them.
Is that a snowman? It's gotta be at least 2 stories tall. Oh, wait a second. Why does it have Kuroro's face? What do you think we should do?
Snowman 100 feet grand, stars so close as if in your hand.
Is that a poem from Hong Wong? That's kind of cool. You've got a point. Let me make it even taller. All done, Alex. How's it looking now? Good.
Gee, that's not... okay.
Great work, Alex. All the bugs in this area have been cleaned up. But why did they hack our server? Were they trying to...
Oh, wait, that's the same thing. Wait. No, that's different dialogue. Also, have I mentioned... You know, usually I walk around with the normal, with Rover, but now I'm walking around with Yuno, mostly because this team I have... This team I have here is for grinding, like, intimacy rank, and, well, as I'm going in there, grinding some, echoes. Would you like to see the levels of my other team members? 1, 7, 90. Yeah, I'm only using Yuno, so... Anyway. Did I mention that that Yuno is, like, literally, like, Shorekeeper 2 for me? So... The Order of the Deep, huh? Oh, I thought that's where I was going.
Are all these NPCs Kuroro?
Oh, wait, that's me talking. Are all these NPCs Karura? Is this another programming error?
Not exactly. We are actually planning to turn this area into the base of that mysterious research group in the original Second Coming of Solaris. At first we were going to base the design on the real-life Black Shores archipelago. Made sense, lots of overlap with the lore. But yeah, the Pioneer Association doesn't exactly have Black Shores reference data lying around, so we whipped up a placeholder version. It's a bit more tech-heavy and filled with the robot models we had laying around. Oh, of course, none of them are final. We just need to run a few entity configure tests. Once we're happy with how they behave, we'll need a proper request to the art team.
Hold on. You're getting way too technical. Anyway, this is just a test build, right?
Exactly, just a sandbox for now. Didn't expect someone to break into it, though. It's not even connected to the official client. The bugs here won't mess with the online version, but I'd still appreciate your help tracking them down.
What is that? What the hell? How'd this get here?
Who knows, we might uncover more clues.
Up. Um... Just standing on him. Why, you're late. Care to explain? I am sorry, Mentor. I just lost my leg by accident. You never cease to surprise me. You sure it wasn't because a whale flipped your transport ship upside down? I don't even know what happened. I woke up this morning and my leg was just gone.
Why is this robot's model turned into a white cube? What do you think we should do, Alex?
We should turn all his buddies into white cubes too.
Alright, I'll give it a try.
Let's just go back to normal.
There we go.
No reason to have him all... Oh, jeez, Louise. Watering, watering. Why isn't the soil absorbing the water? It dries out again so quickly.
Is he watering that scrap of paper on the ground? Does he think a plant's gonna grow from that?
Maybe something's wrong with him.
His behavior is definitely deviating from what we coded. He might be mistaking that paper for a potted plant. What do you think we should do, Alex?
He's talking like he's mad, but there's no hint of it on his face.
You're sharp. No problem, I'll tweak his facial expressions.
Need more expressions and actions. Oh yeah, perfect. Looks great. The gardener keeps diligently watering the paper on the ground. His expression seems a bit livelier now, maybe.
Why is this robot so big?
What a big body you have. And what a big bow you have. And a big broom that you have. The better to sweep away this world's clutter in one glorious motion, my dear. Now who to start with? Oh my, two identical cleanup targets over there. He. Is she broken? Ooh, what a big bow you have. The more polite I'll look when talking to you, my dear. What a big body you have. The better to serve you with, my dear. Let's get down to business.
This is definitely one serious bug. What do you think we should be doing, Alex?
Give her the power to clean the world.
Alright, deep breaths, Bertolt. Alex Green's here. She won't be able to harm you.
Oh my god. Looks great.
Nonsense.
Oh!
Wonderful. Looks like all the bugs here. Any new leads? Actually, yeah. After patching so many of these things, I'm starting to pick up on a mystery intruder's coding style. Every time they breach the firewall, a bit of code from whatever tool they're using gets torn off. Kinda like a thief getting their clothes snagged on barbed wire. And those leftover scraps of code? Full of personality, and it feels kinda familiar. I'm going to keep digging into it.
You can do it.
Thank you for your help, Alex.
On to the next. Oh no! Oh, you look a little... What the hell's happened to you? I can't tell if he's just... It's something about him being big. Also, I love how this event is mostly based around, like, glitches that people have found. But if we're getting into Arena Sita, I never saw these glitches. Yeah, I never saw these.
Oh my god. Up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right. Not correct. Maybe if I swap the variable to 65536.
What are you doing, Bertolt?
Oh, hi, Alex. I'm trying to crack the breach here. I thought maybe I could find a shortcut to reach the intruder directly. Tried everything I know, cheat codes, debug flags, and more.
Any of it actually work?
Not even close. Zero progress. Nada. Looks like the intruders hold up in some pocket dimension. It's impossible to locate them. But hey, I should have guessed. Not everything has a shortcut, whether it's a game development or bug fixing.
I've got a feeling they're leading us on. They're dropping clues on purpose, guiding us to fix bugs in each area but never letting us find them.
Now that you mention it,
Some people just want to see the world glitch. Maybe they're trying to push an agenda.
that makes it feel less like a prank. It's something more dangerous. Still, as much as I hate being dragged around like this, we don't really have a choice. Let's focus on clearing the bugs in this area first. I'm counting on you, Alex.
Why's the tub pup stuck? I never saw you get stuck.
This tub pup, is it marching in place? Is it because it's stuck or its legs are too short? This might sound very unprofessional, but what if it's just tired of pacing the same path forever, hoping to stop and rest?
That's unexpectedly deep.
What do you think we should do?
Set it free, unchained and unbound.
I hereby release you from the clutches of gravity.
If he starts walking on air, where the hell is he drifting? Looks great. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, wait, I actually can. Oh wow, you're gonna make this difficult, huh? What? Oh, you're gonna make the. Ooh, you're gonna fight me. Oh. Wait, 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 wait. Ha! Yeah, I made it. Wow. Oh my god. Oh, holy sh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god. I'm flying in a tub. Oh my god, this is fucking crazy. This is insane. What the hell is going on here? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, it's time to get out.
Let's seize the moon.
Oh, the tub's over there.
This cannot be. There's no way this was intended. Did she break some ancient programming law or something?
Are you sure this isn't some Easter egg you slipped in?
No way, I love my job. I love games. I never ever vent like this in a build. Though yeah, sometimes the higher-ups do make some pretty impossible demands. They throw out all kinds of ridiculous requests without ever explaining what they actually want. Like, the tower needs to feel like it's standing alone in a wasteland, but also like visibly scarred by war. Oh, and it needs to be black, but not boring black. Add a bit of color to it. When you figure it out, send me a draft and I'll take a look.
Are you speaking in a language I don't know?
You know, just stream of consciousness rambling and vague metaphors. In the end, all they want is a black marble tower that sparkles like starlight. Luckily, I figured out how to translate their creative phrasing. So, what do you think we should do?
It's time for the employees' revenge.
I think we could use a little bit of motivation here.
Where's your motivation? Nice. Looks good. Why did the echo suddenly stretch out like that? Wait, there's nothing I can do about this one? And why the long squirrel? Wait, yeah, it's supposed to be this. Why isn't it working? Does it keep activating the other one? I think because it keeps activating the other one. Why didn't it work? Okay, finally.
What is it? It's got a long, fluffy tail. Let me touch it.
Careful, it's hot.
Oh, that's right, it's an oven echo, isn't it? No wonder it looks so familiar, but why is its body so stretched out? Do you think we should shrink it back to normal, Alex?
What if it's used to bake cookies instead?
So you want to make it smaller?
Oh no, Margarita's crying! No! Fix it! There we go. Looks great. You can't make Margarita sad.
That wraps up our work here. How are you feeling, Alex?
It's pretty interesting, actually.
You're right. Well, setting aside the whole server intrusion headache. Anyway, thank you for your help, Alex. Until next time.
Alright, on to the next. Okay, I've never again, some of these glitches I haven't seen before. What?
You've come, Alex. Did you catch that intruder? So close yet so far. I almost had them, but the access portal they used just disappeared, like it never existed. I checked the logs and they were empty, and I've been in this industry for years and I've never seen anything like this. It's almost supernatural.
Chin up. We'll find them.
I hope so. Anyway, let's get started and clean up the bugs here. Just like before, I'm counting on you here, Alex.
Ghost band. I mean, that just seems normal.
See, I told you this was supernatural. The instruments are literally playing themselves.
Maybe the plushy echoes just turned invisible. Or it must be the lingering resentment of abandoned plushy echoes.
It all makes sense. Maybe these four echoes are just too shy to show themselves. So what should we do with these instruments?
Let them rock on. No problem. Well, rock on. Oh, hell yeah, baby. Let's go. Oh my god, he's going so fast. Oh my god. Looks great. Oh, I can only leave. This is gonna hurt my eyes. Oh.
Even the ring ray is bugged now.
It's clipped to the ground.
We have to do something, but what do we do?
Let's turn it into a ride.
A ride? What about a drop tower?
How's it looking? Looks great. I can't grab it. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to do this. Not with the camera. I gotta get the camera off.
Wayne, present your offerings.
Stop attacking. Are you serious?
Face me.
Just grab the thing! I'm spamming it, dude. Oh my god, we finally got it. Holy shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Up. This is where you play the Sonic up and down and all around.
Keep up.
Why are these guys... This is normal, actually. This is just normal human beings sitting right here. There's no reason to change this. This is how people sit.
These chairs, they've been rotated 180 degrees and they look so off.
They're clipping through.
We can tweak them. Everything's tweakable in our game. The question is, how should we tweak them?
I want the anti-gravity chairs.
Anti-gravity chairs? Let's give it a shot. All done, Alex. How's it looking now?
Looks great.
The chair floats up into the sky and the person sitting on it doesn't even flinch. For now, the laws of physics seem to have taken a break. You noticing this? Even the bugs in this area feel off.
Everything reeks of crazy.
It's like the intruder's state of mind is unraveling. We've got to find them before they crash out completely and do irreversible damage to the second coming of Solaris.
Any leads?
I think they're hiding in the game's underlying data, but how did they even bypass the firewall in the first place? Don't worry, I won't let them get away this time. See you later, Alex.
Let's go. Only 2 more to do, and then we're done. What the hell? He's taking off.
Sea breeze, schools of fish and gondolas. What of you? Pity we don't have time to cast a line today. Damn that intruder! They've messed up this area too. You know, this is the most popular fishing spot in the second coming of Solaris.
I don't get it. Isn't fishing just about getting food?
Well, I guess it depends on the person. At least for me, it's not about the catch, but the process. Casting the rod, eyes on the barber. In that moment, it feels like nothing else exists. Just me and the fish about to bite. The whole world collapses into one perfect dot of anticipation.
I think I get what you mean.
Anyway, not a big deal. Let's restore this area first. Otherwise, there'll be no fish to catch. I'm counting on you, Alex.
Oh, Jesus, that guy's big.
That's one massive Tatra. One of those could feed a whole family for months. But wait, aren't they freshwater fish? What's it doing in the ocean?
Is that really the weirdest thing going on here?
Fair point. It looks like it's floating on the surface. There are so many bugs to fix. What do you think we should do?
Let it fly.
Let me give it a shot.
Hold on, Alex.
How's it looking now?
Looks great. Oh hey, there's that special elevator that they left out in the middle of Renacita and forgot to delete. Well, they didn't forget to delete it, but, you know, it was there.
What's going on with that gondola?
It's using inertia drift and it's fast.
Just checked. Definitely tempered code. What do you think we should do?
Honestly, it needs to go even faster.
Though it goes a bit beyond our original design.
I want to hear this song. What? 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 But you're sitting still. How's it gonna go even faster? Oh no. Oh. Oh. Well, come on. This thing was better left untouched.
May the chance.
Oh, well, that's boring. I thought it was gonna take off.
Wait, is that an elevator out in the middle of the sea? Am I seeing things? It looks like someone just dumped an abandoned asset out here. Lazy placement, I take it? If players find out, what do you think we should do?
What if we make it rise in the other direction?
Technically doable, though we didn't implement underwater logic in this area. I'll give it a try. Anyway, it's rigged to plunge straight down into the deep. Alright, how's it looking? Looks great. Can I actually ride this? What? Bullshit. Feels like we're getting closer to the intruder. Looks like your work's almost done. Maybe, but I'm not sure it's something to celebrate. I still don't know what they're after. Are they trying to say something? Or just looking for an audience for whatever madness comes next? Trying to think of it, since they showed up, everything's been out of control, and as a game designer, I really hate that feeling. I'll see this through with you, so let's focus on finding them first. Thanks, Alex. They didn't leave any useful traces this time, but from the data we've gathered, I've pinpointed the next likely entry point. I'll head there ahead of time and prep. See you later, Alex.
Alright, just one more and then we're done. Then I'll probably figure out if I'm gonna call it a night for myself or, I don't know, do something. Something recording-wise. Maybe I can make some progress in Zenwas before having to do it tomorrow, I don't know. Oh my god, that's a O-E-I-E-O-E-I-E. He's over there.
Alex Green, do you feel that?
Yeah. No, actually. Feel what?
I feel like the intruder's nearby. I'll go look for their hideout. You handle the bugs in this area and ping me once you spot anything weird.
I smell danger.
Rest assured, I'm a professional. See you later, Alex.
Oh, he just stops moving.
Looks like this big guy's glitched out. All those muscles and still no match for the stubborn programming.
Brute force doesn't fix everything.
Luckily, we're here to lend a hand. What do you think we should do, Alex?
Let it show off what it's really capable of.
Triple its speed, tweak the color a bit, maybe add a few more copies while we're at it.
Oh yeah.
How does it look?
Great. What are you doing? Look like a Loch Ness monster at this rate.
What is that? A giant fish head? Or did the texture mapping glitch out?
Fish! That's one long fish! Looks like a blue hairtail! Isn't that the arena's broadcast echo, actually? Now that you mention...
Now that you mention it, yeah. I didn't recognize it at first glance. Actually, this reminds me of the rainfish from the whatever. The islands. Heard they float upright in the water like this to catch passing prey. So what do you want to do with it?
Have you ever seen a garden eel?
Garden eel?
Ah, got it. Let me give it a try.
How does it look?
Great. O-E-I-E-O-E-I-E. Do cats really make that sound? Wait a minute. Wait, is it... It's actually making the sound! Oh my god, it's actually making the... O-E-I-E-O-E-I-E.
A spinning cat, huh? This reminds me of an old Pioneer Association legend. They say a cat always lands on its feet and a slice of buttered toast always lands butter side down. So the question is, what happens if you strap the unbuttered side of a slice of bread to a cat's back?
It would just spin forever?
That's what the legend says. In the tale, the spinning cat generates infinite energy, and no one can stop it. In the end, the whole city gets destroyed by the uncontrollable energy. Of course, one researcher did try to replicate the experiment. The cat stretched and bit his poor legs, then ran off with the toast still on its back. Who knows, maybe this cat will keep spinning just like in the story.
Let's make all the cats spin.
Looks great.
Triple O-E-I-E-O-E-I-E.
Thanks for your help, Alex. All the glitches are finally patched up. So, did you find the intruder? I set up a data trap. If all goes well, they'll walk right into it. Are you ready? I heard you've taken down some serious threats. I might need your help on this one. There's no one on Solaris I can't handle. Then show yourself, intruder!
I don't have my team set up for a fight.
This is... Kuroro?
Oh, did you come to rescue me? Wow, you really did it. Thanks a bunch.
And you are...
Bloombearer ID detected. Hello, Broombearer Alex Green. Shall I begin my report?
Go ahead.
Could you please step aside, Mr. Designer? The upcoming content contains the Black Shore's classified information. Surely you don't want to hear something you shouldn't, right? You don't want to know what I'll do with this pan.
Alright, alright. Take care, Alex.
Looks like we need to have an honest talk, Bloombearer Alex Green.
Let's cut to the chase.
Cut to the chase. That's my specialty. So here's the deal. Encore from the Black Shores borrowed some power from the second coming of the Solaris' anniversary event, remember?
Yeah, I remember something about that Bowser guy, really.
Why did I look at really in the second line and at... That's fine. I'm not Kuroro anyway. I'm part of that borrowed computational power that kind of evolved into a full-blown AI. Then, thanks to a glitch, I got dumped into the underlying layer of this virtual world where time crawled like a snail. You've read stories like this, right? An AI stuck in such situations. Well, that's a good recipe for going nuts.
Yeah, I can tell. But you actually seem pretty stable.
Of course I am. I'm system-grade computational power. I won't just sit around and lose my circuits. I couldn't reach the outside world, and with only the unstable temporary portals, I decided to save myself. So I made art. Beautiful, gorgeous art. I swear, they're all masterpieces of both AI and human imagination.
Thanks, but I've already admired them many times.
I poured myself into these creations just to keep sane, but deep down I believed the designers would eventually notice something was off. I figured I'd just wait it out until someone came to help. What I didn't expect was a Bloombearer showing up personally. Talk about VIP treatment.
So what do you plan to do next?
Don't worry, my dear Bloombearer. I intend to have a chat with the designer. I think I've got a knack for game design. If the Black Shores doesn't need me anymore, maybe I could freelance here.
I wouldn't mind that.
You really mean it? Fantastic. I can finally do what I like. Thank you so much, kind-hearted Bloombearer. Okay then. Well, that was a funny little event. You know, it's nice to know that Croto Games loves to play on their jokes. And, yeah, pretty much. It's just nice. I like that they like their jokes. Anyway, I guess that's it for a little bit until the next event. I don't actually know what the hell the next event would be.
'Cause every night I will save your life.